Hello. In case you're wondering who I am and where I am, my name is Johnny Bulldog, and I read sad poetry on lovely days. I was walking in my local forest, the Black Brook Preserve in Wyndham, and I came upon this structure. And right now I'm in between places, so I thought this would be a great place to live. I asked my local Faye creatures in the wild what the rent was, and they gave me a great deal. They said, "We will take all the tears that you cry in your dreams and allow you to live in this place." So for that simple rent, I am now living in the forest. And I thought that it would be a great place to record a sad, sad poem. Let me get comfortable in my new dwelling. Okay. This is from my book, Dead Brother, Will You Walk With Me Through the Fire? It's a summer day. I'm damp, and the chlorine from the pool has set into my skin and hair, sticky. I sit down in the grass, grasp a small twig, and I snap it absent-mindedly. I close my eyes. The air is hot and heavy. The skin at my hairline feels tight, and tomorrow I'll have a sunburn. I open my eyes. Endless blue. Cicada songs burst out. There is no fear in this moment. You've done nothing wrong, but still, I have been chased by some nagging terror. You could sleep inside of this moment. You could live inside the string of seconds. It would be fine, and it would be good. These moments have a place to nestle and burrow, and I can help you survive. I don't listen. I open my eyes. There is fear. There is a great sorrow, and there is a catalog of sins and a host of terrors eating at my soul. A grief counselor told me that in the wild, when elephants die, when the grief lashes up against their huge bodies, they get close to each other, as close as they can, and they swarm together. They do not leave each other alone. They pull close. They try to protect themselves from the grief and the predators that prey on the vulnerable. And I don't know why my grief counselor told me that, because it didn't make me feel any better. It just showed me that the elephants were better at grief than I was. When Josh died, we were screaming, and we were numb, and we were caving in on ourselves. And if I were an elephant, my family would have huddled up close, let that grief wash over us, shielding each other from the storm that was breaking us apart, protecting each other from the communal crumbling. But we were humans, and we were screaming at the empty gods inside of us that were draining out. And you should know that in my sleep, I am in the bedroom where Josh died. I am in the bedroom where Josh died. I am the tearing of the skin. I am the violence of a murder. And when I am awake, sometimes I am the hollowed out shell, a shell that I've inhabited since I was young and never really left. And anyone who may love me, you should know that I may inch up towards you, and I may swarm up against you, and in our bed I may press against you, steal healing from you, and it may not be fair, but in my mind I am howling at the door, left out in the cold with this grief, and I am inching closer, trying to swarm, and I am inching closer, trying to swarm, to shield from harm. I am schooling like silverfish, and I am a murmuration of starlings, and I am swerving in and out of sight, and pulsating in the sky, and you should know, and you should know, and you should know. Thanks. That was a sad poem on a lovely day. Thank you.